Tewkesbury was one of 150 towns that bid for money to become a healthy town here in the UK. That means we're developing projects that are around food and nutrition, physical activity and improve the environment. We know that obesity is an out of control problem here in the UK. What we're starting to see with the Healthy Catering Challenge is a project that helps to industry to reduce their sugar content, their salt content and their fat content of the meals they produce. It's about the industry taking a real responsibility and being part of a solution. 27 businesses have taken part, and let's go and see what they're doing here at the Baytree with Mr. Heath.
I've owned the restaurant now for almost 4 years. I have a local clientele base that come in most weekends and through the week, and then through the summer months there's a lot of tourists who come and stay on the campsite opposite and then visit the Abbey, and then the coaches drop off 3 or 4 times through the week, so it's ideal. My most popular dishes are probably my vegetable lasagna and a trio of local produced Tewkesbury sausages, and also through the summer months we've got our own Baytree salad. People are more conscious of what ingredients are going into food today, and that's why we became interested in taking part in the challenge. I just think I can provide an healthier option.
I'm Gemma Heiser. I'm a freelance nutritionist. I work on various projects, including working with Gloucestershire Trading Standards on the Count Me In project in Tewkesbury. To provide some context of the nutritional analysis of the Baytree's vegetable lasagna, I took the results per 100 grams and per serving and compared them against the Food Standards Agency's traffic light labelling scheme. The results showed that fat and saturated fat would be labelled as red or high in those nutrients, and sugars and salt would be labelled as amber or a medium amount. As an action plan for Baytree, I've made 3 recommendations. My first action was around the cheese being used in the meal. I suggested either to swap to a reduced fat cheese or to consider using a stronger flavoured cheese so that the same flavour can be achieved but by using less cheese. The portion size was quite a large portion, so by reducing the portion and perhaps increasing the amount of salad on the plate, the meal will automatically contain less fat and saturated fat. The third action was around the olive oil used to sweat the vegetables for the meal. I suggested that perhaps reducing the amount of olive oil would bring the fat content of the meal down overall.
Well, there you have it. Small steps can make a real difference to improving our diets. What's been fantastic about this project is it's the partnership working. Private sector organisations, private nutritionists, Gloucestershire County Council, Tewkesbury Borough Council and Trading Standards officers. Everybody working together to make real improvements in our health. But it has to go further if you want to have a real cultural shift, and that means involving you in making the right choices. By working together, we will see improvements.